Hello, I am crazytonedog, and today I will be running Clay Game any percent. Unfortunately, this game does not have any music in the introduction, so I'm gonna have to adjust the volume once I start the cutscene. But where's my live split? I don't know where my live split is. Okay, I believe I am ready to start. Make sure my audio is going through. Okay, so as soon as I click new game, the timer will start. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, time to adjust the volume. Okay, sounds pretty good. I am crazytonedog, and I will be running any percent of Clay Game. So this game starts off with a minute and a half cutscene about. So this is Zell. Zell notices something in the castle, and there's gonna be some funny dialogue here.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
All right, I forgot you thrilling sleep standing up.
Yeah, and I forgot you like to creep into my open window while I'm sleeping. Pervert.
Maybe you should close your windows, you exhibitionist.
Well, what are you doing here anyway?
I saw a guy and a bunch of shit was changing color.
How high are you right now?
Only a little bit.
Sure. So, where was this guy? And why should I care?
He's at your sister tower, and he was being spooky.
Wow, that's a serious allegation. Sounds like you should go check on her then.
She's your sister.
She's a super smart scientist. She doesn't need my help. Let's just have a drink instead.
You have such a weak constitution. Just follow me.
Ugh, fine. Maybe she can brew up a potion that makes you less of a buzzkill.
Okay, so now we are
Whoa.
playing the game. We notice the wand is on our table, and if you look at the top right, we can shrink and grow with it. It's a magical wand. So now we're going over to check out the castle. We're gonna jump right here so we can skip the dialogue in the sky, and we're gonna be entering the cave section. So we have to use our wand to navigate through the cave. Fortunately, this game, I bugged out the jump there. Supposed to jump here, go over these rocks, over here. And normally you would go over there and go around, but I actually found this skip where if you do this and jump, and hopefully you make it far enough, and you hit last checkpoint as soon as you hit the ground, you're all the way over here already. So this is Clay Game. I believe this has 5 runners total on speedrun.com. I am the world record holder. I actually recently got a 1053 for any percent, but it has not been verified yet. And right after this cave, I'm gonna do a little trick where we jump and
You
pause.
took forever. But at
And the
least you
reason
know
I do this
Your
is
sister is
we're gonna be
freaking out
using
and
this
wants
last
to talk to
checkpoint
you.
option,
Hurry up
but
and
we can't
follow
use it
me.
right now until our character actually passes a trigger that allows us to not be right at the exit of the cave. So as soon as he passes the tree, we hit last checkpoint, and we're gonna skip over a minute of dialogue right here. So that is a very good skip. Saves like well over a minute. But the only problem is during that cutscene, we're supposed to get another wand, and as you can tell, we only have the shrink and grow wand. So we're actually gonna have to talk to this guy, and now we have the color wand. And now we're gonna be introduced to the main part of this game, the puzzle aspect. As you can tell, there's a rook and a pawn. The pawns move according to the color of the rook. So opposites attract, and then similars repel. So for orange, you're gonna want red, orange, and yellow. for it to go away, and then green, blue, and purple for it to go together. And this is just a puzzle game, all overall. Very, very good puzzle game. Okay, grab that. Grab that. Normally we're supposed to do both of those little mini games. We're also gonna do the jump last checkpoint here as well, as I to skip this little dialogue, even though this one only saves a couple seconds. So there's yellow, blue, and green. Yellow's the only one that works there. The puzzles are the same every single time, so I'm gonna remember what to do and what where. So this one's gonna be both green and purple. It doesn't matter which way you go, because it's a blue piece and you need them to go away. The red and yellow would cause issues. Now we have to wait for this cycle. You actually can make this cycle from the pumpkin after you restart if you go fast enough. Pretty hard though. Okay, here's the next puzzle. We have to get for both of them to separate, that being green, onto this platform. And if you see on the top right, I can press tab to switch wands. But unfortunately, spoiler alert, that has no purpose. We no longer use the shrink and grow wand. For whatever reason, the game has just completely forgotten about that. Here's a really cool skip. So this green goo is supposed to kill you. Nope. And also a cutscene's supposed to play if you go the opposite way. But if you go that way, it skips the cutscene and you do that thing where you land onto the rook and then you jump at the very edge so you don't hit your head on the green thing. Okay, this is like the first hard puzzle with a lot of things, and you have to get everything right. So it's orange, green, purple, and then red on the end. The blue and yellow ones separate from that. They separate from that, and then they attract to the red. And that's the puzzle. Now, indifference to any percent in all puzzles, it sounds pretty obvious in the title.
I think I see your
In
sister
80%, we're going to be
there.
skipping some
She's moving
puzzles.
fast to get away
We
from
just
whatever
did
is
that.
after
Actually
her.
skip a puzzle with that green goo room. We're supposed to
Hey,
color the rook
you're
that we
doing
stand
great,
on,
but
and
that
then the pawn
assassin is
moves
getting
across,
close.
so you can
I know
walk
you want to
across.
get back to your life of leisure,
But
I
we're going to
really
be
need your
skipping
help with
quite a
this
few
whole
more
murder
puzzles.
thing. I swear, we'll party hard once this is all over.
I like parties.
Yeah, that's
Another
not
cutscene
really
right
my
here.
main point here. I'm trying not to get murdered, bro. Oh shit, there he is!
Oh no, they're after her.
Oh fuck, help me!
So,
What the fuck is going on at this tower? We need to hurry through the rest of this lock puzzle to get to your sister.
okay, moving on. Can I make this? Yes, I can. This puzzle is actually really easy for a speedrun to remember. It's just left to right, starting with this. Going clockwise, so. Boom, boom, boom. Green's there, purple here. This is supposed to take a while and you have to think through it to realize how to make these pawns go through, but like I said, every single time it's the same way. But we're going to be coming up to a really, really funny skip. So as soon as we go up here, there's going to be a puzzle on this floor. But if you notice, if I just do last checkpoint, it just completes the puzzle and lets me go on to the next part. It makes absolutely no sense. Okay, purple. Oh. Green. And sometimes they don't connect if you go left and right. There also is a bug that you can hit like... Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, I barely made that. You can't jump there because the green goo will kill you on the ceiling. We missed that cycle, unfortunately. But we're about to skip so many puzzles right now. Coming up. Eee. So typically we do this puzzle right here. But if you stand on the right side here, put your mouse here, hold it up and right, you can jump up here and do this puzzle, which this puzzle is supposed to unlock that room, and that room is supposed to unlock that room. And now we can move on to the next part. And this next part has a really cool jump. If you jump at the end, you can land up here. If you do a little lineup here, and then the bottom left here, you can make it across here. It's a lot more precise than you think there. It's super easy to fall off. But it completely skips the bottom puzzle right there. And now we're moving on to here. Red. Very fast-paced game to explain while you're doing it. But I've already skipped like 4 puzzles in this game. And all these skips have been found by me. I really just completely pushed the speedrun of this game. I was not the first to run this game. The first was, I believe, Potato Wizard. And then Fall got the world record once. And Potato Wizard got back. Me and Potato Wizard went back for a couple days, and I absolutely just skyrocketed off. Can I make this? Very nice. Okay, we're gonna get an achievement. 3 puzzles left. We only have 3 more puzzles left. Look at that. And we're gonna be skipping one of them, let me tell you. Okay. Purple is that one. Orange is that one. Just trying to remember what these are. Boom. Boom. Actually, if the cycle wasn't right there at the end, there's a possibility from the original pumpkin house we Oh, I got it wrong. What did I do wrong? Oh, I did these 2 wrong. I know that now. Okay, we're good. So that was actually the first puzzle I failed. I just kind of forgot about this one. I was more concerned about that over there. That I wasn't focusing on that. Okay, it unlocks this door. 2 more puzzles left. And we're not doing the next one. So typically you're supposed to put the 6 colors on these rooks so they all line up and you have to press these switches in a certain order. But all we have to do is get red on the very end one. Click the switch. Even though there's green goo on the ceiling, for some reason there's not green goo right here. So we're able to jump over here and then jump to the end. This saves quite a lot of time. It's a really hard jump to do, actually. Although last place does it on the leaderboards, which is funny. My lineup, I like just like going right here and then I don't know what the timing is. Just jump. Jump! Oh, I missed, so we're gonna go for it again. Unlucky. It is a very precise jump. I forget my lineup. Extremely hard though. So we go again. Like I said, there's 5 runners on the board. This is a free game on Steam, if anyone is interested in running it. Very easy to learn as all the puzzles are the same. You can just have notes. Okay. Now. This looks a lot better. Yeah, look at that. That was like one of the last skips I found. I really found all the skips within a week. Also, I made that jump. That jump's really cool. There's also a chance that this color just absolutely And that is exactly what I was talking about. For some reason, for whatever reason, this color can just completely vanish into nothing. There you go. Even any frame drops? That's interesting. Okay, this is the last challenge. We are riding on a blue pond. So we need blue, yellow, and purple things to make it go away. So yellow is bad. We need it to go away. We need to go away from this to push it down. And we need a blue to push it away. And right around this corner, you do the final jump. And then this is the final puzzle. But the actual trigger is like right here. So if we activate this, the button will go up. And if we get a jump at the right time, we are going to be able to jump and... There you go. I triggered the final cutscene. So that is the final time of the 13:36. You're supposed to do the puzzle and then the platform slowly goes up. But you actually can just do that jump. And this cutscene is really funny when you're all the way at the bottom. Because you're supposed to be up here.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
What the hell is this? Weren't
GG.
you about to be murdered?
Yeah, so...
Oh, sorry.
Exaggerated or made up?
Okay, made up, but I had to motivate you to get you here somehow. Remember how last year when I invited you to a big birthday party at my place, you said, and I quote, "Fuck all that work, it's my birthday, so I'm gonna sit on my ass drinking and smoking all day."
Yeah, and that's exactly what we did.
Yeah, we did, buddy. It was glorious.
Well, that's why I had to give you some incentive to get off your ass. It's worth it though. I made you a cake and everything.
Okay, but why do you have to make it so hard? I had to do so many stupid puzzles, my brain hurts. I don't think it'll ever work right again.
Yeah, I'm not sure it ever did. But what do you mean you had to solve the puzzles? I told the Troblins to leave them all unlocked for you.
The plan worked. We did it. Get back, you stupid treelings.
What plan?
The plan to ruin your day. We didn't unlock the puzzles at all. In your face.
I'm not sure that's so much of a plan as it is incompetence at your jobs. Wait, so you actually solved all my puzzle locks, bro? Are you actually a secret genius like me after all?
Huh? I wasn't really listening. I was looking at the cake. So, are we eating or what's happening?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Oh, wait, what's that cultist doing here? Is he still trying to murder you? And we don't have to share the cake with him, right? Also, why is he so tiny?
I'm not tiny where it counts, bitch.
Oh, that's my lab assistant. He just helped me out by glaring at you while I cast some spells. Honestly, I can't believe you actually bought any of this story. Like I'd be a helpless princess stuck in a castle waiting for you to rescue me. You know I'm like 10 times smarter than you, right? You're still just thinking about cake, aren't you? Fine, let's party!
And yeah, beautiful song to end off the game with. Fresh Clay, I beat the game without dying. Let's go. A deathless run, even though we did a restart checkpoint. But once again, that was Clay Game. I'm crazytonedog, and I'll be up next once again playing some Eternal Cave Escape. So stay tuned for that. And enjoy the rest of this music.